Thank you very much, Linda. As the battle of the brooding bloodsuckers heats up in Hollywood, there's a new vampire in town, and he is here with us this morning from the new CW series, The Vampire Diaries. Please welcome Paul Wesley. Good morning and congratulations.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
Good to see you. A lot happening. Obviously, the show about to debut. We've been hearing about it. I mean, it's amazing how much buzz it's already gotten. And the show hasn't even debuted yet. Is it? What do you think it's linked to? The fact that vampires are the new black? That's what I like to call it.
The new black. Yeah, I don't know. There's this crazy, abnormal pop culture trend. People are really gravitating towards vampires, and it's kind of unexplainable. People ask me all the time, like, why, and I don't quite know why, but it seems to be something.
They're like the original bad boy, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think it's they're timeless. Yeah. Obviously.
And sexy and all of that other stuff that comes along with it, right?
Yeah, sexy and dangerous, and there's a level of protectiveness and also this imminent threat. And I think that that paradox always is kind of intriguing for people.
Now, you're originally from Jersey?
Yeah, originally born and raised in Jersey, hours south of Manhattan in Monmouth County.
Very nice, very nice. So what's it like when you come home? I mean, now like you're a big star and all, I know you've had to move. So is everybody treating you differently back home?
You know, differently in a way that I think that my friends and my family are all very proud of me. So to be doing what I'm doing and to have a show that I'm proud of and to see me happy is making them happy.
See, that's all. It's really, your family just wants you to be happy,
They just want me to be happy.
And to get a paycheck helps, right?
And a paycheck is always nice. Yeah.
All right, now let's look. We got True Blood, obviously Twilight, a huge hit. You know, now Vampire Diaries. Are people coming up and bringing up the Robert Pattinson comparisons? Because there is a little bit of a resemblance. I didn't see it at first, but now I do looking at the pictures.
Oh wow, look at that! Wow.
You don't have a British accent.
I don't have a British accent. I think it's maybe, I don't know, is it the hair?
I think it's a little bit of the hair.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I think I do know that women absolutely love him. So the idea of being compared to somebody that women absolutely love is flattering.
And
so
having women love you, I'm sure, is not going to be a bad thing.
Right. I'll take that as well. Yeah.
All right. We want to look at a clip. It hasn't debuted yet, but set it up for us.
This is, I believe, this is a clip of my brother and I on the show. My brother Ian Somerhalder
from Lost.
From Lost. And we are. This is when I realized that he's returned to the town of Mystic Falls, and people have slowly been dying, and I'm putting the pieces together and realizing that he's back, and this is our first confrontation in years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me something. When's the last time you had something stronger than a squirrel?
I know what you're doing, Damon. It's not going to work.
Yeah, come on. Don't you crave a little?
Stop it.
Let's do it. Together. I saw a couple girls out there. Or let's just cut to the chase. Let's just go straight for Elena. Stop it! Imagine what her blood tastes like. I can't. I said stop!
Wow, that's intense. So first fight in what, like hundreds of years in the vampire world?
I think in the story we were both turned into vampires in the 1800s, in the mid-1800s, and so we probably haven't seen we probably see each other every decade or so.
Right.
And it's this ongoing, constant rivalry, and we're fighting over this girl now. This beautiful.
So you're coming from the good place, like you're a nice vampire. Nice isn't the right word. What is the right? You prey on animals, not humans.
Right, exactly. I try to prey on animals, and that's what how I've been surviving. And my brother is just this, he's a savage.
Blood,
he goes right for the blood, and he has no guilt, or seemingly no guilt at this point, and he's more powerful than me because he can feed on humans. So I'm weaker, so he's able to beat me up and physically and mentally manipulate me. So it creates it poses a question where you're like, okay, so he's after the same girl. Am I going to start feeding on humans because I want to protect her?
Right.
And I think my character, he's the good guy, but there's a dark side. So for sure there's a dark side.
Very well said. People can't wait. But by the way, we have to go. But you got to smile and show us you have natural vampire teeth.
That's right.
Do you need the vampire teeth, or you could just go with the ones you have?
I think they like to.
Talk and smile at the same time. It's really easy.
There you go.
Look at those cuspids.
I know. It's
incisors or cuspids? Cuspids.
Is it cuspids? I should know that. I didn't even know that. They didn't know me until afterwards. They had no idea that I had these, so it was like an added bonus. Just an added bonus.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. I know we're going to be seeing a lot more of you, and congratulations again. Welcome to the family.
Thank you very much.
And Vampire Diaries premieres on September 10th at 8 right here on Pix. Back to you guys.
All right, Emily, thanks very much. You know, Tamsin's a huge fan of the series. When we return, I think the vampires are coming out in the moment. It's freaky. All right, some twirling tricks. Larry Hoff is going to give us a lesson.